Jefferson will send out onto the floor. D'Angelo Russell coming off that 38-point, 16 of 28 shooting performance, 8 assists and 8 rebounds in the loss to Philly. Gobert controls the tip. We're underway here in Brooklyn. Brian, remember it was 127 to 125 against Philadelphia on Sunday night. Mitchell missed it. Gobert, the jam.
That's where Rudy Gobert gets so many of his points, both off the pick and roll and off the second chance opportunities. Not going to run a lot through him, but those are the areas where he can find production.
Hollis Jefferson trying to get into a set here, one-on-one. Gets around Favors for the deuce.
Pretty.
Rubio gives it up. The Nets' largest lead against Philly was 20, not 19. Oh, Gobert!
And a little different look here by the Utah Jazz. You don't often see teams that will start with two big men as we see in Gobert and Favors.
Rubio having a tough time breaking free. Russell wanted a foul. Gobert! A rack attack. French version. Is it Jazz does or Jazz do? Now, this is a legitimate question. Which one do you think? Do.
Grammatically correct.
Russell the jumper. He does hit from the outside. 9-6 lead for Brooklyn. That was a two-pointer for D'Angelo Russell. We'll keep an eye on those numbers throughout the night. Crowder gives it up. Ingles on the cut. Look out! Gobert! A French facial. Exum, they back off. Now Dinwiddie will pick him up. Ingles on the move. Euro for an Aussie. Royce O'Neal in the game for Utah. Second year out of Baylor. Gobert sets a high screen. Raul Neto uses it. Neto. All Neto.
Neto's crafty, and he's got an aggressiveness. He wants to attack the rim, an ability to score off the bounce.
Napier ends a 7-0 run with a trifecta.
Their players denying off the ball.
Now, this has not been pretty on either side, shooting the ball in the first quarter. O'Neal hands to Mitchell. Pull up teardrop. Donovan Mitchell. And with just over a minute to go, gone by here in the second quarter, the Nets lead by 1. Switch. Russell over Niang. He's got it. It's a 3. As Utah controls it. Neto, penetration. Teardrop. Raul Neto. Yeah, Neto likes the floaters, likes up tempo. Mitchell swinging around the perimeter. Neto not looking to shoot. O'Neal is. It's a 3.
And Royce O'Neal just shooting about 25% from 3. He's not going to take many of them, but he's got a ton of confidence. He's in there for his defense, but got some time during the postseason.
That is the first 3 of the night for Utah. Now 1 of 8. Napier likes the matchup. Over Niang. Bottom. It's a triple. Watch by Napier. Using the screen, Gobert is in as well. Rubio swings it. O'Neal. Oh, and Davis! A major rejection for the veteran. Davis denial.
Talk about some time. I mean, Ed Davis looked like he was going up to spike that basketball. He tracked Royce O'Neal the entire way through the bench.
And on Yesmo, presented by East West Bank, your financial bridge.
And with the left hand, it allows him to keep his body out of the play clean.
Ingles lines it up, and he cans it from three-point territory.
Ingles will can that. And
Harris, the trigger man. Lobs it in for Allen. Crabbe, a deep 3. He's got it. Mitchell, met by Allen, and Mitchell scores. Crabbe is now 2 of 5. He's the Nets' second leading scorer. Napier has 8. Mitchell on the interior. Can the Nets generate offense here? Not that way. Mitchell steps in. Russell telegraphed it. Crabbe knocks it away, and Russell's got it. That's 12 Utah turnovers. Russell shaking big. Allen the stop. Nice setup. +1. Russell going quickly here. Russell 8-second differential. Shot clock to game clock. Mitchell on a switch. Now it's Russell defensively. Mitchell lines it up. Book it. A three. Russell looking for an opening. Bounces to Mitchell. Mitchell accelerates. Around Crabbe. He's got that extra gear.
And that's what's made him so special. And he can finish on both sides of the floor, uses both hands, but his ability to explode and to accelerate at the end of his drives.
That's trailed by 3. Hollis Jefferson drives in and scores. Gets around Rubio, ball fake. Oh, man, he couldn't finish it. What a pretty drive. Harris catch and shoot. He's got it, a 3.
Big time possession there.
Mitchell gets the step. Rubio ball fake. Short. Rebound. Gobert somehow got it to himself. He was surrounded by nets. Crowder inside. O'Neal gets the lay-in.
And an excellent find by Crowder. There's some miscommunication on the Nets defense. They bunch things up down there along the block, and O'Neal wide open.
Russell a 3. Long rebound. Russell is there. He'll put it up again. Oh, the angle. Using the glass, D'Angelo Russell. Shooting has picked up. This is the largest lead of the night. Either way, Ingles ball fake. CYO moves.
Methodical.
Forced to kick it out. 9 to shoot. Dinwiddie is in. Dudley is in. Carroll is in. Ingles to Gobert. Regathers, scores, plus the foul. Looked like he lost it for a moment.
And I think Jared Dudley might have got his hands on the pass, which caused that bobble. Yeah, get his hand on the ball, but Gobert strong with it and finishes off the play. They will be able to score and hit shots at a higher rate than they have.
Nets have nothing going right now. The shot clock's down to 3. Dinwiddie forced to put it up, and of course he hits it from long range. He's the bailout master. Utah has dropped 4 of its last 5. The one win was a victory over Sacramento. Dinwiddie throws it up, gets the bounce.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Dinwiddie. The jumper, got it! Spencer Dinwiddie is unconscious. Empty possession for Brooklyn, 78-73 Nets, just over a minute gone by in the fourth. Neto lobs it up for Favors, who gathers and slams for Utah. You know, in the old days, the reload, you got a chance to catch your breath. Dinwiddie, the spin to the rim. That was sweet. First points of the fourth quarter. And it's now 16 straight points for Dinwiddie. Mitchell, the jab and floater. Gobert with 5 to shoot. Not a threat from out there. O'Neal might have to hoist. O'Neal puts it in. Royce O'Neal with a shot clock winding down. Jazz looking for the lead. Mitchell the pull-up pop. Donovan Mitchell puts the Jazz in front. Waits for his teammates to get assembled. Knocked away. Allen gets his hand in there. So does Hollis Jefferson. Scramble for the loose ball. Jazz have it. Ingles doesn't take the J. And Rubio will slow it down. 18 turnovers for Brooklyn. Mitchell. That's tough. Donovan Mitchell taking it to the rack. Timeout Nets. And now he'll handle it with 3:18 to play. Using the screen from Gobert. Floats it up and in. Donovan Mitchell. 4 team fouls against Brooklyn. Mitchell handles it. Mitchell, step back J. He's got it. It's a 3. Ball movement. Mitchell has scored the last 9 for the Jazz. 4-point lead. Ingles gets around Allen. Kick it. Rubio to Gobert. Allen trying to hold his ground. And Gobert leans in for a French flail. 2 minutes to go. And the Nets are down by 6. Russell probes and hits. Mitchell Defended by Hollis Jefferson. Screen, Gobert. Mitchell lobs it up, no look. He put it off the glass. Gobert redirects for a major flush. Rudy Gobert. That was nasty. Timeout with 1:02 to go.
And this is a situation, Mitchell not intended to toss it like he did off the glass, but the reach of Gobert allows him to keep it. Jared Allen out of position because of it. Gives Gobert room. Now a 2-possession game for the Nets after this easy look by Gobert.
The Nets 2 of 13 in the fourth with 7 turnovers. Mitchell, Euro, bank shot is good. It's all Donovan Mitchell. The Nets scored just 11 points after Dinwiddie had 16 straight. This was another gut punch for the Nets.